What is up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia, and today is another week of Tester Tuesday, a spot where I get Scentsy reviews out to you based on your votes from the previous week. Now, after almost 300 votes, we have a first place scent and a second place scent, and they are both upcoming LTOs from the Black Raspberry Vanilla Scent-spiration line. So let's get started. All right, let's talk about our first place scent for the week. It is Black Raspberry Frosting. This is from the Scent-spiration line, and it is at the bakery section. And the Scent-spiration line is basically, they take a scent and they mix things with it and do little sub spin-offs and make a collection. So this is based on the Black Raspberry Vanilla collection, which is basically dark ripened berries sweetened with vanilla. So this would be the bakery of the bunch, and it is this beautiful light lilac colored wax. It had 29% of the vote, and it's between light and medium on intensity. So let's read the scent description. Scentsy says, whipped marshmallow and buttercream, sweet and rich dark berries. So this is a light style bakery with a little bit of fruit, and at the beginning I get a lot of butter. I get butter and a little bit of a floral undertone with that black raspberry vanilla influence. So it's frosting, but there's heavy on the butter. And then after about 4 hours, things kind of round out and they really start to kind of blend and meld, and it's a nice buttercream frosting with the black raspberry vanilla. I would say maybe 75% frosting and 25% of the black raspberry influence. They do talk about marshmallow, and I feel like I get marshmallow more towards the end because after about a day, I felt like it was almost like a clean, crisp marshmallow with a little bit of the black raspberry vanilla floral undertones. So that's kind of what I got. And let's talk about performance since I kind of just alluded to that. So I warmed this in 2 spots. I warmed it here in my bedroom, 2 cubes in a warmer behind me here, and 2 cubes in the bathroom. And I kind of leave the bathroom door open, and I close the door to our main space so that it's kind of like a, circulating unit. And the other spot I warmed it was the boys' room, 3 cubes. So in my room, I would say strength and throw at max was about 5 out of 10, and I left it going a day. I just found that the max of 5 out of 10, it didn't seem to last very long, and it just kind of lessened, and it was kind of a lighter style bakery, a bit too light. And then in the boys' room, it was even lighter. I would say between 4 and 5 out of 10 at its maximum. And again, sometimes when I walked into the room, after a few hours, I'd be like, what did I put in here today? Oh yes, do I smell it? Oh yes. So I think if you're someone that likes those light style bakery scents, such as strawberry lemon cake or mango shortcake, I think you're probably going to like this. And if you're someone that likes heavier style bakeries that are a little bit more noticeable, then you might want to stay clear of this. Now, black raspberry vanilla is very fruity, but there is the very tiniest floral undertone to the black raspberry. So you sometimes get that with this. So to me, it's not a pure edible scent. But I also want to point out that I think you have to like butter, because you can definitely smell butter in this. It's a bit strong. And obviously it does lean spring and summer because it's a lighter style bakery in nature, and I would say stick to small contained spaces if you want to get your best performance out of this. So will I repurchase this one? No, but I enjoyed melting it. It was okay. It just wasn't quite strong enough for me. So that is Black Raspberry Frosting. All right, let's move on to scent number 2 for the week. It is Black Raspberry Sangria. This is also from the Black Raspberry Vanilla Scent-spiration collection at 23% of the vote. I saved the tiniest bit of wax there. It's a maroon colored wax, and it's about medium on cold sniff intensity, and I would put this as the fruity part of the collection. Yeah, it's a very nice scent. Let's read the notes. It says juicy dark berries and vibrant orange with a splash of fruit nectar. So I think this is really a black raspberry vanilla scent that they took in another direction just a little bit, and they did it very well. It's very nicely balanced. I definitely get an orange, almost like a sweet orange chewy candy, like a chewy orange with like the sugar sprinkles on the outside. And early on, I felt like I could get lemon and lime, and it almost smelled like the tiniest hint of lemon verbena in there. But that didn't last long. Then it kind of melded into a nice fruity, juicy scent. And I think what happens is the fruit nectar is that special something that's really taking it into a really pleasant way. And I think they just really kind of hit the nail on the head with how they blended this one. So yeah, it was really, really nice. If you like fruity scents, juicy scents, dark berry scents, a little bit of citrus, I think you're really going to like this one. So I warmed 6 cubes in my open layout, and almost, I'd say a cube and a bit, almost a cube and 2/3 in the kids' bathroom. I just wanted to save a little bit to smell, because sometimes I like to do that so I can show it to you and smell it. So in the opening layout, I would say maximum strength and throw is about 7 out of 10. I did leave it going 2 days. However, on day 2, I put grape granita into the boys' room, and boy, did that really take over. So I'm not really sure when this faded because it kind of just melted together with grape granita. And in the kids' bathroom, it was even stronger. It was between 8 and 9, and I left it going 2 days. On the second day starting out, it was about 6 out of 10. So I think if you're someone that likes scents, I have written down like blackberry marmalade, lemon thyme berry, kind of like a dark berry and a citrus. I think you're gonna like this. Now, if you're someone that likes scents such as cranberry mango, that kind of can be melted in any season, then this is the type of scent you're gonna warm. Because in my opinion, this could be warmed any season. It's got that dark berry, slight heaviness from the fall, but it's got the citrus, which kind of lightens it up, not lightens it in intensity, but kind of brightens it up a bit. So I think you could warm this any time of year. I think if you had a small open concept, you could probably try it there. Anything large and challenging, it might not be strong enough. Medium spaces would be best. I think it would do very well in medium-sized rooms. So I think if you didn't want to pick this up and you were trying to get as close as possible to this, maybe try black raspberry vanilla with sun-kissed citrus. Maybe try that and see. But I think this is a good one. It's worth picking up. I might pick up one more even though I'm trying to be good. So that is a black raspberry sangria. All right, let's move to the portion of the video where I'm going to present to you some scents and you guys are going to vote. If you're new to my channel, you're going to pick 2 different scents by early Wednesday morning and put them down in the YouTube comment section. If you can't do that, you can put them on my Instagram post. It's Patricia Gates. I have a Tester Tuesday post. You can put them there. And sometimes that gets up a little bit late in the day because sometimes I fall asleep and I forget to post it. It happens. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of 2, 2, and 2. So you'll see what I mean here in a second. I cheated and I picked 2 out of the box. All right, so we are going to offer up for scent number 1, black raspberry linen. And from the same Scent-Spiration collection for scent number 2, we're going to offer up black raspberry woods. Now, we're going to give these 2 Father's Day scents another chance. I may retire them for a little bit, but we'll see. Scent number 3 is Day on the Field. And scent number 4 is Open Air Exploring. Now, the next 2 scents are very old testers. I'm either going to melt them for Tester Tuesday and have an official review if you vote them in, or I'm just going to melt them on my own. And if you really want to hear about them, I'll do a little mini, quick and dirty review in my empties. So I don't have much wax, so I just kind of want to clear these out. They are very old style, and the first one is Sharp Dressed Man. I'll see if I can show you how old that tester is. Sorry about the glare. So Sharp Dressed Man, and I'll take this one out just so you can see the very older style packaging. I would have got these from my Superstar Director. The scent number 6 is Guava Honey, and it's so old they even put, like, that means spring and summer. The little sun. And you can hear the wax. So anyway, thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. I hope you have a great day in your neck of the woods. If you like the video, hit the like. If you're new, consider subscribing. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to vote.